With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Yo, what's up? And welcome to Authentic Basement, man. We on episode 31. Episode 31. And we moving. Listen, before we get started, if you missed episode 30, don't worry about it. You see that tag right there? Click that tag where you can go and look at episode 30. It was rolling, man. It was definitely a sausage fest. No cap though. It was though.
Bro, why would
no
you
homo.
describe it like that?
It was though. It was a lot of niggas here.
That was crazy though.
Was it?
Ain't nothing festival about a sausage. Like, I'm cool on that. Hey, clip me out of that.
Was it?
Redo that.
Was I telling the truth?
Just go ahead. Continue what you doing. I had no part in that festival. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was, bottom line, it was a good joke. But
and it was a lady in here, so it wasn't a sausage fest. It was one lady in here.
You're right. I'll take that back.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was.
She ain't no.
It was a smorgasbord.
Shout out to the. Oh what?
Yo,
Go ahead, bro.
But no, man, we just appreciate it, man. So listen, before we get started, you see that subscribe button? What we need you to do is click that subscribe button. And after that, click that bell, man, so you'll be notified for every new episode that we uploaded on YouTube. So what is Authentic Basement, man? It's just a platform that us fellas came together. And we just wanted to create, man, where we can have our voice being heard, no matter what the topic is, man, no matter if it's controversial or whatever, man. We just wanted to put our opinions out there and have that freedom of speech, right? And welcome guests here to, share their thoughts and views, whatever that topic is as well, man. So again, this is your boy H. We got Coach. Of course, we missing Fly God. He said he was too fly today. He got to let some drip off. That's what he told me. I seen his pictures too.
Yeah, he did. He was fly today.
He on something.
I watched the story on my way here, so. No,
he on something, but we sure he probably checking in after he do his photo shoot, whatever he's at. But Mr. Drip God, Mr. Jonesy, he's on a flex day today, so he only got 2 more as well. I don't think me and you took a flex yet.
Nah, nigga. I took one.
Yeah, you did.
One time.
Dang,
when I was staying out in Jersey.
What? You said you ain't do what?
I ain't take a flex.
Well, we can't.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Go ahead.
I ain't take a flex.
You definitely had a PTO for sure. You definitely had a PTO.
We made up though. I always make it up.
I take the less amount of days here. I take the least amount of days off.
That's what I'm saying. You only took one flex.
I'm employee of the month.
No, you were Potter a couple times, but I'm the most consistent employee. Like I'm always here. I'm always available.
You have to be here. Hey, give us spare keys, nigga. We'll see how many episodes you make. The fuck you talking about? Anyway, go ahead.
But no, man. So again, man. Of course, we got Mr. Mav Promo, aka Pornhub, aka Porn Star, aka Vasectomy, aka he can blow up the club, he can load up the club, he can shoot up the club, whatever you want. Just know y'all safe.
Non-violent.
Non-violent. But again, subscribe twice. If you don't subscribe twice, if you're married, he gonna steal your wife. We already talked about this, so make sure you get that subscription. We are looking at his subscriptions, seeing who is subscribing. If you're not, you on radar.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans for sure.
Come on, bro.
On the internet.
I do the videos too. Pause.
Whoa, what? Yo, time out.
Yo, what, nigga? He is not in the room. I promise.
The Diddy party is.
I promise he's not in the room. You got a subscription to my OnlyFans?
I didn't know you had OnlyFans, but no, thank you. I'm not an OnlyFans girly.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we gonna get a subscription out of that.
Basically, what she's saying that she ain't paying for it. Yeah, man, she ain't paying for it.
Juice,
How much you charging on OnlyFans?
$100 a month. Business is booming. It's good.
Nigga, you expensive, nigga.
Man, listen. The least amount I show on Instagram, people have a lot to imagine. Cause bro, you don't see me on Instagram with no shirt off, no hat off, no sunglasses off. Sometimes it's just I'm just always fully clothed.
Dog, if you got women subscribing to take your head off, is crazy to me.
For sure. A lot of people want to know what's under my hat. That's why I be posting shit like, nigga, just imagine if it was like this. Imagine if it was like that.
They be pissed.
Like some people think I'm bald. Some people think it's crazy.
This nigga got music taking his head. The porn music.
Anyway, nigga.
Yo, but yeah, man, that's been some mad promo. So we have an awesome guest with us. Another Potter. We love locking in with other podcasts, man. We love doing that. We love collaborating and connecting. So I'm gonna pass it on to my guy, Mr. Promo, so he can introduce our guest on today. Got a chance.
Yeah, I got had to take my allergy pill. My 8:30 alarm just went off. I'll wait till after the introduction.
That's like a birth control alarm.
Yeah, I know. Don't need that at this moment in life. You know what I mean? Hopefully not. But nah, yeah, today we got a very special guest, man. I've been waiting for this this episode for a while. She has her own podcast that she does every Monday, 7 p.m. on Instagram Live called
Lock in.
All In All, right?
No, it's actually the In All In podcast.
In All In. All right, cool.
That's
I got it
hot.
back.
That's hot.
Shit is
That's hot.
crazy. I knew the words, but all right. But yeah, so we got one of 3 people from that podcast. We got Miss Champy today. Champy or
Yes.
Champy?
You could call me Champy.
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 Yeah, see, I did the juice. I messed up the CH sounds. It's either sh or ch. I'd be
You
fucking
got
up.
it. It's
It's
okay.
Champy.
There we go. It's
Champy, like a champion.
Welcome.
Welcome, Champy.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
All right, listen. Put a little bass in your voice.
Me?
Sound a little flirty. Her.
Oh.
Nigga, now you told me, like, you guilty conscious, nigga? Already? Anyway,
It's being
bro.
legit.
So, go ahead.
But Miss Champy, if you could let the people know where they can find you at on the gram.
Yeah, you can find me on the gram at It's Champy. It's .champy, sorry. So yeah. Instagram, Twitter, same thing.
Oh, she twittering. She Xing.
Yeah.
Y'all X?
Bro,
Really?
Twitter is
Yeah,
Pornhub
Twitter.
on its own.
It is. It
So-
really is. Facebook too now.
Last time I went on X, I clicked somebody's link in their bio. I seen some of the wildest shit.
Was it an OnlyFans link?
No, it was her Twitter link. But you know, Twitter,
Yeah.
you go to that media tab.
That media crazy.
Bro, she got a thing that you do on Twitter called Suck the Soul Sundays.
Oh wow.
And she goes and
This
meets
for the
with-
free then.
She meets with fans and suck dick.
Wait.
Bro, she went crazy on this one nigga. I was like, oh. I said, hold on, where she live?
Time out. Time out. Time
I
out.
gotta take my OnlyFans to the top.
Time out.
That's it. I ain't jumping like that yet.
Time out, bro. Meeting fans?
Yeah, bro.
Like, what is...
That's her thing.
Take me through that process. Wait, how did...
I don't know. I've never been through the process.
No, meaning like, yo, were you... Like, how did they even
Well,
get in communication?
I guess these are people that are subscribed to her stuff on other platforms.
Yeah.
And maybe they have donated a certain amount and they've built some type of trust or something and she's willing to fly out or fly them in and have or whatever. Like, but
That's
yeah,
crazy. And
loves-
she from Philly?
I don't know where she's from. I don't even know how I found that link.
Mm.
I just actually stumbled across it again the other day.
Nigga
I
stubborn.
don't get on
That nigga-
X.
Let me check your search history.
Yeah. Yeah, you know Edgewater. He trying to be a fan. Look, he trying to be a
But
fan.
Miss Champy, can you let the people know where they can find your podcast as well?
Yes, they can find it on Instagram at the In All In podcast.
Y'all heard it,
Straight like
man.
that.
Y'all heard it. And you said, Champ, every Monday?
Every Monday, 7 p.m.
7
Right.
p.m.
And y'all go live, right?
We go live on Mondays sometimes. Sometimes we just drop our YouTube episodes on Mondays.
I think that's hot. I think that's hot going live. So when y'all do live, like talk to us about that. Like, how is that process of y'all going live? Do y'all like let sometimes viewers get on there, or y'all pretty much just go with the flow and like let people comment and y'all just have those discussions, or you already have like a certain discussion that y'all want to talk about?
We usually come up with topics
Okay.
before that episode goes live. And pretty much a lot of fans just, well, I ain't gonna say fans or followers.
No, say it. Hey.
I wish we had fans, but
I'm
we
a
gonna be
fan.
there.
I'm a
yeah.
fan.
For
They
sure.
have definitely
Listen,
a fan.
speaking into existence, man. That's how
He
we
tunes
talk.
in all the time.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, they hop on Mondays on the live. They comment. It'd be hilarious. We come with different topics. We don't really have people just hopping on the live. We tried that before, and somebody came on there like
Yeah.
showing they
Nigga came in there showing his
showing they
piece.
sausage.
Wait.
Yeah, bro.
Wait.
Like came on the screen, just slapped the meat on
Bro.
the camera.
Wait.
Meat already
What?
out.
Like,
Bro.
Wait.
it was
I wanted Instagram to block me. Block me.
What?
I was in the comment. Yo, I'm
It was
like,
premeditated,
yo,
I think.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what did we just see?
Bro, you get them kind of pages, them fake pages that'll come up there, like they send requests and they'll be in the comments, like, please add me, please add me. I just
Yeah,
want to
they-
say one thing.
Yeah.
Add them up there, dick out. They
Right.
beating that joint. Bro,
Yo.
bro.
Remember that time we had that live?
Yo, that's
And
crazy.
the boy had the whole closet full of toys.
Yeah, the boy had a
Oh.
closet full of fucking sex toys, bro. Shit was crazy.
A closet full.
I had to start filtering my. Yeah, it was over for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we
That's crazy.
we put a halt on just letting anybody in the live. I
I'm
mean,
clipping that, too.
it could have been a fun time with just letting people hop on and comment on the topic, but yeah,
So what's up?
they get a little out of hand.
How the podcast start? Like, how did y'all come about? How y'all three come together? Like, how did the whole process start?
So we pretty much was just sitting at my table one day and was like, we should start a podcast. And I feel like everybody said it, but we said it and we was like, yo, we always say we gonna do something and we don't lock into doing it. So
Yeah.
we like, it's almost New Year's. We going to go live on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Was it New Year's or New Year's Eve? One of them. And it just was up from there. But the other ladies, I went to college with them. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. That's
we
what's
pretty
up.
much been close since college.
That's what's up. I think that's probably how all podcast stuff. That's literally how we started. I said,
That's
hey yo, Chant.
I got bamboozled in the day.
Yeah.
This was not supposed to happen.
I said,
is
right.
set up.
It literally was supposed to be like an episode, just like, yo,
I
we're
was
gonna
supposed to
fill it
come- I
out.
was supposed to make an appearance.
We're
You
gonna
was a
fill it
special
out.
guest.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna,
don't know
we're
how
gonna
I got-
fill it out. I already knew what I was doing though. That's my guy. Like I already know, man. My guy's a pod extraordinaire. You know what I mean? He been on a few. So I said, I got this nigga. Watch this.
Yeah.
Hey yo, come and help me out. You know what I
you
mean?
a live boy. Your lives be jumping, so.
For sure.
You
I
know.
be trying. I used to
Why
try
not
to
bring
watch
it
It's
here?
pouring live, pretty much.
porn.
Like,
It's not at all. I run a very
sometimes.
intellectual, respectable.
After
live.
11 o'clock, it changes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Mav after dark is different.
After dark is
Mav
wow.
after dark is a different. That's
Is
because Juice be
wild.
on there promoting.
Starting there
Yeah.
in the comments.
Yeah.
All I see is this
Yeah.
nigga.
Juice be
This nigga be going
Juice be in there
crazy.
trying to
Don't
get
indict me.
demon
Don't indict
time.
me.
Yo, you be
Demon-
running the
demon
comments. You
juice.
got a fan club in the comments, bro. They look for this nigga
Demon
comments.
juice, bro.
He be like, let me see something.
Listen,
Juice be
Maybe-
like, listen, it's after 11:30. If y'all ain't showing nothing, get up out of here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't believe him.
That's deep.
So real, dog.
Correct.
Yo,
no, it's just that we always like some of the most craziest lives. Me and Mav always at the forefront. We've been on some boy,
Be some wild stuff going
some
on.
wild
but-
things,
I
man.
mean,
So how long y'all knew each other? How y'all just started live? Like y'all all knew each other before the.
well,
I mean, y'all started the podcast. Y'all knew each other before the podcast, or
so we definitely knew each other before the podcast. So I knew this. Dang, bro, we going on about 4 or 5 years, bro.
yeah, I'm on.
Well, 4 or 5 years, bowling. So I'm out one night with the homies bowling. I see this little nigga down there bowling by himself.
Correction, big
What?
dog.
Pause. Little nigga. Right?
Ain't y'all the same height?
No, but I'm stronger though. Bigger.
Who? This nigga probably had a 12-pound ball when he
Stop.
met me. I've been 15.
I
I've been
no,
15.
nigga, let me tell a story,
Yeah,
nigga.
Oh, my fault. Don't
I'm giving you kudos, nigga.
Yeah.
But no, I see this little nigga down there by himself. Pause, but striking the heck out of the bowling ball, bro. Like going crazy. Like bowling is really like a popular sport. If you good, you become very noticeable.
Okay.
So he like in the corner by himself, but niggas coming up talking to him because he's just killing that joint. Like talking nobody, just killing, just going. So I'm out going spoken bull. I'm like, dang, bro, you drawing over here. Like, yo, what you doing? So we started talking, bam, we talking, cool. I think we exchanged numbers that night. Changed numbers, so we start coming in a group bowling. We was doing it consistently probably about a good 3 months. After that, niggas start falling off, but me and him stayed consistent. Right? It came to we the only ones talking in the group chat. Like, all right, bro, we going. We said, man, F all that. We start talking to each other like, all right, bro, we going. So it became to like literally we going almost 3 times a week bowling nonstop. So then we making money together. Like once he showed me what I need to know, we betting niggas making money. So now of course that becomes a friendship because now you talking almost every day. You together pretty much almost every day. Right, this nigga started coming to my family events, brought him out there, started doing that, so we started rocking and rolling. So then that just built that friendship. Then outside of that, I got to meet this nigga right here playing ball through him, and we just became tight. And it was just like, yo, bro, I don't know why, but it's like I keep hearing podcast. We talk already. He do a live already.
Yeah.
I talk. I'm into social media, like I'm into marketing. I talk on my gram and stuff like that. So these are things that we already do. Let's just do it. So I was like, yo, I think Juice would probably be solid. Because I knew just how he carried himself and what type of vibe. And I was like, Jonesy, our guy, he's very controversial on his joint, but he stand by what he preach, right? If it's a sports topic or whatever, hip-hop topic, whatever, he stand by it. So I'm like, yo, we all four come together, it's going to be a crazy pod. From day one, we just been like, yeah, this is it. Like, this is it. And it's been confirmation from a lot of people, just like our viewers, people that came up here, is like, yo, this dynamic is crazy. Because you can see, like, how me and Mav, we got almost like the same personality in a way, right?
Yeah.
Then you got Dave, who's like very reserved and chill. Then you got Juice, that's like right in the middle of me and Champ. Dave, like right. Pause.
You can't go episode into the food.
That is crazy, like a sandwich party, but that's crazy.
Whoa, yo,
I took it
slow
further.
down, champ.
I took it
Bro,
further. My fault. My fault. I'm just saying, he like right in the middle. Like,
Yo, all right.
but you know what I'm talking
All
about.
right,
Move
what's
away
up?
from it.
All right, but he's still there. But it's like, you know what I mean? So it
Still
just
there.
fit. And it's just been up ever since there, man. Like I said, we speaking everything to existence. We know we on something big.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We know we on something special, right? And we just gonna keep rocking. And same with you guys, right? Champ, you know, sent this y'all pod, and we all, of course, we like to do research of our guests, like especially if I don't know you.
Yeah.
I like to research, and I like the fact that you guys aren't like every other pod. You guys aren't on there twerking, doing all this. Y'all having real conversations,
Right, yeah, that's what
real
I'm saying.
like real joints, and really like empowering each other and really talking. Like, and young females need to see that it's a difference.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, right? That y'all actually setting the narrative, like, yo, this pod can be. I didn't see no drama being brought up or anything like that. Y'all literally just having real talk. You know what I mean? And to do it live, I think is dope. Because usually a lot of pods is like pre-recorded and stuff like that. You can edit, cuss things out. No, y'all being authentic as well, just being live and raw. Like, yo, this is what we doing.
Yeah.
So that's dope. I think that's dope.
Thank you. I think y'all dope too.
Side note, you call me champ, and this is champy. So this is
Well, nigga, I
it's
can't
like
help
the
that.
champ
Nigga.
chair.
That's what I call
It's
you.
like the champ chair.
Champ Chair.
It's the champ chair. This episode is the champ chair.
This episode is brought to you by Champ Chair.
Champ chair. Ain't good. Come on, give me some. There we go. You got exploded like white people. You never see white people do that?
Exploded like white
Yeah,
people.
when white people do the pound,
Exploded. That's
you try to make it gay, and it's not gay.
I'm not making it gay.
You try to make it gay, it's not gay.
It's not gonna be gay because we're Champy.
Yeah, exactly. Can't be gay with that. Ain't nothing gay about that. Hello? All right, anyway. So because you try to start me up, but you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me today. I'm in my best behavior. My best behavior. Like, come on, no, I would never get in trouble. Not me. No. I don't want
What?
you got DMs this week. You wanna talk about X? Let's get into that. So, I don't get nobody DMing me, threatening me. Yeah, I mean, how
Yeah, that's
about
deep.
anybody else in here? Y'all ever get that?
That's deep.
Wait, what happened? Somebody was threatening you in your DM.
No. They tried.
Try.
Listen, the pod make people upset.
It
man.
might have been
That's what it is,
it might have been mistaken identity.
What was the topic?
man. Just- pod- Listen,
Authentic.
the pod make people upset, man. You know what I mean? We speak our truth.
Hey, Juice, what's up with your man,
We
yo?
speak our truth, man. That's what we gonna do. We speak our truth. We gonna stand on it, you know. And if it's controversial, it's controversial. But we handle it with grace. You know what I mean? Like,
You ever had to come to somebody as a woman?
No, thank you. I'm not. I don't feel like that's necessary.
So you never had no issue where like you caught your man talking to somebody else or
And-
nothing like that?
And I'm gonna have to go talk to her about it.
I mean, how do you handle those situations? If you ever been in that situation, how have you handled it?
The way to handle situations like that is talk to the person you're in a relationship with, not nobody that you're not in a relationship with. What we saw been me talking to somebody else.
let me ask y'all a question, because I feel that too, but it's in a way. Say if you talking to somebody, right, and you find out they cheating, would you? I heard what you just said.
Mhm.
Would you address the person that they cheating with, or you going to address the person that your significant other that cheating?
I dress the person who cheated. My person who cheated. What I'm dressing the person for? That person is doing what that person going to do regardless.
Got you. Now, say if you know that person, or no, sorry, say if that person know that they got somebody, they know about you, and they still act on it.
That's where I'm saying that's where the line differs, right? So if you are in the not knowing, if you're ignorant to the situation that they have at home,
Right.
then that's different. I ain't got no problems with you,
Right.
But if you are a willing participant in the cheating scandal that's going on in my relationship, I got problems.
I
with
got a
everybody.
problem with that. Right.
I got problems with everybody, and I'm addressing everybody
Right.
as such, right? You know what I'm saying? So because if you don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm not mad at a person that don't know nothing, but if you know that they're in a relationship and you still do it, like that's crazy.
That's disrespect. Like
Yeah,
you already
super
you
disrespect.
with that.
You know what I
Alright,
mean?
Do you feel the same way?
I'm gonna answer your question, but I want to ask him a follow up question. So if the nigga could beat you up, you going to address him, or you going to just let it slide?
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna still address him.
Oh, all right.
I mean, listen.
You still want to fight?
Yeah, well, it's not even about a fight. It's about I need to get the information. Like, if you knew she had a nigga, and of course she knows she got a nigga, and y'all in cahoots on cheating on that said nigga, I mean, I'm not fighting over no woman. That's
So
not
what's the
happening.
conversation about? Like, what you going to ask him? Like,
No, it's just, did you know she? If he say, yeah, bro, I mean, we tried to keep it from you, blah blah blah, got messy. All right, cool. Like, I'm not. Well, first of all, I never been in that situation. Like, I never had. Like, I just don't feel like I attract them kind of women that wanna have every other nigga. Like I just never been around. I've never been in that shit before. Or maybe I'm just that great of a man that my women just don't need anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like that might be what it is. So I never been in that situation. But if I were to be in that situation, I just feel like I'm never fighting over no woman, bro. That's just not. It's not for me. I always cause my thing is, nigga, even if it's a DM, if you can get a reaction out of my girl, that's no longer my girl. That's your girl. I will gift her to you on a platter. That's not my girl no more.
So
you just want the girl to be rude, like.
I don't want her to be rude, but not saying a reply. So like, say if you post a story and I say, "And good morning, champ," like, "What's up?" Like, whatever, like you reply. That's not you cheating. I'm saying if I'm like, "Damn, ass fat in them pants," and you like, "Yeah, you want to see how this shit feel?" or something like
Right,
that.
yeah,
that's
that's
different.
crazy.
You
know
saying
what I
like
mean?
for
Entertaining
that,
it.
you know.
Right, exactly. Like
Gotcha.
giving them the chance of thinking like, yo, like in a perfect world, you might be able to get this shit. Like, you
Right.
know what I mean? Like giving that kind of jump.
But
Because
let me shoot this, Chan. If you say you wouldn't fight the person,
Mm-hmm.
like why address him? Like why approach him? Because that's for me is I'm gonna go with the animosity. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah, that's what I was
like
thinking,
me,
like-
I don't care if you bigger than me. Like I'm not scared of nobody. So I don't care. I'm not saying I could beat anybody or everybody, but I'm not afraid. But I think it's a man thing first. Like if you know, like you obviously like thought about, nigga, I don't care about this nigga. Like I don't respect this nigga. Yo, you no threat to me. So that's automatically like, cool, I'm gonna show you. So you know about it. I'm gonna go with you in that way. Now I respect that. Yo, I'm not gonna get at no woman that power. Like I'm not fighting over you. Why approach the person? If
But I don't even think so. It's not about a power thing, right? So my thing is, when it comes to a situation like that, sometimes people don't understand things until you explain it a certain way, right? So, have I dealt with women before that were in relationships, married? Of course, for sure. But it took somebody to think to me like, bro, like, listen, this is my home, like my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, destruction of this home could destroy lives down the line type
Right.
shit. So having that talk with another man who was willing to be a mature man and not being like, bro, like I want to kill you, but I just want to talk to you and let you understand how it is from my side.
Okay.
That shit change your perspective. Where it's like, damn, like it's kind of like
Okay.
how I was as a man before having a daughter and then
Yeah.
after having a daughter. Bro, it's a
Okay.
total different person. Like when you have a daughter, it's like, damn, like,
So
I don't see women the same no more. Like
So-
it's a whole different thing.
So you more so letting the nigga know what you just destroyed, almost.
Yeah, just putting him in a perspective of, bro, understand what you doing. Like you out here for shits and giggles,
Gotcha.
and it's fun for you, but it's real consequences behind this stuff when y'all get caught up.
Yeah.
And if I'm not forgiving and this house breaks up, right? We already got a single parent problem in the black community,
I
right?
respect that.
We already got kids without fathers
that.
and you know what I'm saying? Like we got so many problems already,
respect that.
and this is just creating another problem, another obstacle for us to hop over, right? If it's
Yeah.
something wrong in a relationship and something I'm not doing that's not making you happy, you can always bring that to me, and that's why I'm so open. Whether it's on here in my real relationships and everything, I'm just open person because I want to know. I don't want no confusion on
respect
anything. I want people to come to me with whatever they got to say, and we can
Yeah.
always work on the problems.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I never looked at it that way. I don't think I even know a nigga that. I mean, I'm sure a situation that actually happened that way, but it had that perspective of, I'm gonna let you know what you ruining.
Right.
Now, say if that nigga disrespect you, why you doing that? Like, bro, I don't care.
It's not even. But so the thing is, bro, when you get into them kind of things, that's just pride and ego, right? And that's one thing I've been working on like consistently is pride and ego. Do people disrespect? Can I take a lot of things as disrespect? For sure.
Yeah.
But is it worth it in the end? I got kids I want to see graduate. You know what I'm saying? I got things I'm still trying to achieve in my life. It's just a lot of things where it's like, it's not worth the argument. I'm not in a macho contest with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm never walking in a room feeling intimidated by no other man. I've never been in that situation before.
Yeah.
Any room I walk in, I feel like I am that nigga. No matter who else is in that room,
As you should.
I'm that nigga because I've been that nigga ever since I was born.
As you should.
In my head. You know what I'm saying?
As
So
you
it's
should.
just like, no man can make me do something or feel a way because of something else. Like either I feel a way or I don't. You're never gonna control how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I just be working on. So it's just like, nah, if you don't feel it, you don't get the message can go. How many messages do niggas preach that go and fall on deaf ears every day? Right? So if that's just another deaf ear nigga the message gonna fall on. But later when he not mad no more or the pressure of the situation calms down, he might really think about it and be like, damn, that is fucked up. Like, damn, like my dad cheated on my mom. Damn, that's how my mom was feeling.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. You never know what you're gonna say might reflect on them a little later down the line. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it.
Is it easy for y'all to forgive women for cheating?
I forgave somebody for cheating.
Yeah. I don't think
And
I
broke
wouldn't
up
say
with her 2
easy.
weeks later.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
I forgave her and then broke up with her 2 weeks later. Well, probably a couple weeks later, but
Nigga wait for that check to clear. Nigga.
no.
You waiting for that 2 weeks to go
2 week
past?
notice.
Get your little check and
Because
bounce.
she went back and did it
Yo.
again. We discussed this on a previous live. Like, she went back and did it again or whatever. So just like, lightning ain't gonna strike me 3 times. Like,
So when she cheated, did y'all have a conversation about like the reasoning for her cheating and all that, or it just was like?
yeah, and me and
forgive
her just had a conversation about it not too long ago. She just was like, she was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just was like, the reason that she said I wasn't emotionally attached or I was emotionally detached. I'm like, what? That don't make sense. Like,
Yeah, because it look like you about to cry over the situation right now.
who, me?
How can that be?
My boy
How can that be? Teary-eyed right here.
No, I'm not a crier though, so you ain't gonna definitely see no tear. But yeah, it was just like, all right, cool. Talked about it, found out it again, and I'm like, yeah, it's finito. I broke up with her after we left my pop crib. My pop had a Super Bowl party. I was just laid there. I'm like, you know what, this shit ain't even working. Broke up. That was that.
What about y'all? Y'all cool with forgiving y'all women for cheating?
I don't think it's easy, but I mean, if the love is there and you can outweigh the situation and you're not perfect, I think you know, all right, we come to understanding. But after that, or if it happened again, then that's a different story. But I think if you know you did your thing, she forgave you, it's gonna be tough because as a man, like honestly, that don't always resonate in our mind. Like we can forgive, but it's almost like we are territorial as men. So when a female cheat, it's like somebody else took like authority over something that's ours. Like even though we don't own you, but it's like you ours. Like you're like anytime we get involved in a woman, like that's you belong to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when another man can have that, you thinking like we automatically gonna think how he had you, like knowing what we do. Dang, this nigga had the same thing or got the same. It's like, dang, bro, like that's always gonna run back. But it's just like I said, if the love is there, and it can outweigh that issue that occurred, it's definitely gonna be tough. But it's possible. You know what I mean? It's definitely
Damn, that's
possible.
crazy.
No,
How y'all feel that way, and then don't think we feel the same way?
For sure.
Like,
But I think
different, too,
for y'all not territorial, y'all emotional. So y'all emotions gonna be entitled to it. Like y'all don't. I don't think y'all think how we think. Like we're thinking more of dominance. Like another man had dominated something that was mine. Where y'all is like, how can you do this to me? Thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me, and blah blah blah. Which emotion isn't tied is like that's definitely understandable. Not overlooking that, but we view it as men and women 2 different ways of cheating.
Yeah.
Right? That's how y'all. It's easy for y'all to come back because once we get tied back to y'all emotions, like letting you know, like yo, I do love you. I'm showing that emotion side. Y'all can like, all right, kind of understand that. Where us, it's kind of harder because it's like we don't know that nigga. That nigga still thinking like a nigga. The other nigga, like, yeah, I got one on you. I got that. That's territorial.
yeah.
That's
Well, maybe I'm territorial then.
Oh, you a nigga?
I'm not a nigga, but I don't want another
but
girl
it
to
is-
have something with my head like I had your nigga.
And it's like it's different for men and women with cheating. Like women when they cheat, it's super emotional when they cheating. Like they actually love that person that they cheating with, right? With men, it's just be like, all right, y'all can do this real quick. No emotion behind it.
I never been in a situation though. Like, I mean, whenever I was the only time I know to be cheated on was a woman with another woman. You know what I'm saying? So I never been in a situation where a woman cheated with a man.
You don't feel no way about her cheating with another woman?
Nah, I don't think that counts.
Wow.
Cause so this is my thing, right? This is
Can I join?
Did she strap up or did she get strapped on?
this I mean, it don't even matter because this is my thing, bro. Like, if
Cold meat.
no, this is the thing, right? This how I feel about it. This is the analogy I use, right? If I got $20, right, and I give you $20, it's still $20, right? And you still gonna spend that $20. You gonna put that $20 in your pocket, your wallet, whatever you do with $20, you gonna do with that $20.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you a cup of coffee, take my fingers, put it all in it, are you still gonna drink that coffee?
No.
That's the difference. I can rub 2 20s together. But once you fingers penetrate my coffee, nigga, that is crazy to me. Like, nigga, you drinking fucking finger coffee? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Well, women can put their finger in it too.
But they could put their finger in. but it's still a finger. A dick and a finger are two different things. And a fake dick don't count. So I know the comments gonna be like, oh, but you can do a strap on. That shit got no. That girl can't really feel that shit. There's no feeling in that strap on, brother.
Use coffee as
She
an
can't feel that shit. They be fake
crazy.
No, like the girl that got the strap on can't feel the penetration that's going on, right? She's going off of her.
Oh yeah.
Yo, shout out to the LGBTQA.
Damn, we did.
Yo, like, God, you ever been strapped on? You ever had a strap used on you?
No.
You never dealt with women?
Hell no.
All right, my kind of girl. There we go. All right, perfect. Moving on. But yeah, that's the difference, bro. So it's like, no, when it comes to a woman cheating with a woman, I don't feel no way. And I never been in a situation where a woman cheated with a man because I'm the man.
You just don't know.
I've never been cheated on by a woman with a man. I can promise you that. For sure.
Okay.
Listen, hey, Champy, this is the thing. I really date high quality women. They don't be getting into that kind of shit. They don't even be having time to cheat. Like, and niggas been attested to this. They want to be up under me every fucking minute of the day. I don't be, like, they don't even want to be away from me, let alone have time for another man. I'm the only thing they desire. Like, and it's not saying I'm just the greatest man. I just think I choose really great women. I do. Like, I really choose really great women who on their shit. They just want to fucking work and nap. That's all they want to do.
Work and nap.
That's it. And cook. They always know how to cook. They gotta know how to. You know how to cook?
Yeah.
Like really good?
No.
From scratch type shit?
No.
You serve your nigga box macaroni and cheese?
Hell no.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Pinky swear?
I'm 1,000% sure.
Can you call him and tell him? Ask him?
Yeah, I can call him.
Oh, y'all want to on call? Ask him if you ever served him box macaroni.
I ever served them box macaroni and cheese? You really want me to?
I really want you to call him.
Oh snap! Here come the food.
Let me ask him. You just call the phone, put it on speaker. I got the rest.
I'm gonna put it on speaker.
What you say to your phone? Bobby Chulo.
Baby. Have I ever served you box
No,
macaroni?
you supposed to let me ask him. You supposed to
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
They want to ask you.
Hey, pause, but his name Papi Chulo on the phone. So, hey, Papi Chulo, what's going on, brother? Yeah, no, I mean, I know Spanish. I do Duolingo every day. I'm on actually a good streak. I'm on a 277-day streak on Spanish on Duolingo. So I actually know my shit. You know what I mean? But listen, we ain't here asking her, did she know how to cook? She said, yeah. I said, really good? She said, yeah. I said, you ever served your man box macaroni and cheese? She said, hell no. So we had to call you for confirmation.
No, I'm gonna be honest. He never served me any mac and cheese. To be honest.
Oh, she never served you mac and cheese at all.
So she just got mac and cheese in her bag. That's not in her bag at all.
No.
No, what's
Macaroni and cheese.
huh?
She never made macaroni and cheese.
What's your favorite thing she made? Salmon. Okay. All right. Hey. All right. Good. Thank you for vouching for her. Because if she said that she served you box macaroni and cheese, I was gonna DM you on the side and tell you to break up with her. All right?
Bobby.
But yeah. So you know what I mean? Like, that's good though. That's good. So your salmon that good? Like, what you do to the salmon?
That's a secret.
Oh God.
A secret recipe that she got off Instagram or TikTok anyway. I don't like
No, I didn't get it off
She
Instagram.
put honey pack in the salmon.
She want that sex salmon, huh?
The real honey glazed salmon.
Real honey glazed salmon.
Putting a honey pack in a recipe is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but
I put that joint on a rice cake the other day.
Oh yeah, you did send one. Hold on. My man sent the honey pack to the chat.
Wait, y'all did the honey pack before?
For sure.
We all done did it, but he did it recently.
Y'all.
Yeah, no, I did a honey pack. I put that shit right in the Douce bottle. I had like not the little skinny joint, but the round joints, the
Did you give
not the
other
fifth, the
people
pint.
pops?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This
and
was
when
the personal one?
Anything other than the fifth of Douce, which is the biggest one, I drink by myself. I don't share no pint. Of Douce.
Yeah, do say man.
Yeah, I don't drink. I don't share no pint.
Hold
of
on,
Douce.
before you get into
So y'all
my honey pack joint.
I'm sorry.
Champy, I think the reason why, just to vouch for my man, right? I think the reason why when he say he don't cheat, because honestly he don't put females in that category. Like,
Wait, he didn't say he ain't cheat. He said he.
no, I mean
get
not
cheated
he
on.
cheat, but or he don't get cheated on because he don't put females in that category of, yo, you can cheat on me. Like if you talk to another nigga, he all right, I'm out. Like it's not a,
Yeah, I'm a no nonsense.
you know what I'm saying? It's not a, you my girl, like, dag, I can't believe you did that. It's already that open form, like, bro, we chilling. You do your thing. I don't really care. You do your thing. All right, I'm out.
I'm a zero tolerance. I'm a
Like-
zero tolerance policy kind of guy. Cause like I mean,
Wait,
Again, what?
can you expand on that a little bit? Like, what you
So
mean?
like my things that I don't deal with are my things that I don't deal with. And no matter who you are or how great you've been, like I don't fall victim to what somebody's done in the past. So like you might ever hear somebody be like, "Yo, man, that's my homie because he was there for me when I ain't had nothing. He let me stay with him, whatever." But if that nigga murdered my brother, nigga, I'm not in debt to you because you looked out for me at the time. You did something to me that was super foul. Right? And I feel like that with anybody. And that's the thing with me. There's no gray area with me. I'm a really black and white kind of person. So no matter if you do it, he do it, or my mom do it, it's the same consequences for all three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a no tolerance kind of person. So I've had women that I love, like, oh my gosh, like I thought this was gonna be it, gonna be the one. But you do this thing that I just don't like, and it's like, I'm cool. It's like I never met you. Like I just don't believe it because I don't think love allows you to hurt or purposely. And I think I'm really open with telling people what hurts me and what things I don't like. So when you do it, that's you purposely doing it. So you can't love me if you do these things.
Okay. I think I'm 5'1". You just saying like he don't give women a chance to get to the point where
Yeah, it's just like
they get to the point to cheat.
I'm just keeping it real because, like I said, I'll be around him. Like I've been around him. I
Yeah.
know what like it's just like, no, we not that. Like if he don't mind me saying, like he can correct my wrong, but it's like I don't see him ever give that title like, yo, you my girlfriend. Like it's just like, yo, we vibing, you feel a vibe, and they be cool with it because he be solid, he be honest. I think the females like that he honest. Like, yo, I'm not like out here being around, but I got friends. You gonna rock with me having friends or you don't. Like he literally got female friends that would drop him off to another female friend because he's solid. Like, but he set that expectation up front. Like this is what it is, and females will accept that. So it's not at a point where it's like, yo, why are you doing this? All right, I'm out here. I'm gonna do me. It's like, all right, cool. Like we already got that. Like where with me, I'm gonna give you a title. Like I'm married, so my wife, like I give you a title. Like it's we locked down. You do that. That's it's a different situation where, like,
so you
I
ain't
feel
been cheated
different.
on because you ain't had no girlfriend in a while.
No, it's not that. I mean,
I'm not saying that because black girls don't cheat, but
Wait, what?
Oh, you better start a whole different jump. Y'all don't cheat.
Black who don't cheat?
black girls.
you
black
never cheated
women,
before.
No.
Yeah, I just think
She
y'all
only,
slick.
yo, she
And
looked me in the eye
I'm
every other
standing on
time I
that.
asked her something. She did not look me in the eye when she said no. She looked down
You
and
can take
said
your
no.
glasses off, and I'll tell you no.
Say it a different way. Hold on. That was crazy. I took them shits off
So you never
automatically.
cheated before?
No.
Not once. Not even flirted.
Flirt, yeah, but
That's cheating.
You think you a natural flirt?
do you?
I like flirting with you.
Go ahead. That didn't answer my question at all.
No, so I think it's a line between friendly and flirty, right? And a lot of people blur that line. So when you look at flirting, right? Flirting has to have intentions, right? So if I feel like this ain't never gonna go nowhere, I can compliment you all I want. I can say whatever I want because I know it ain't going nowhere. I know I ain't gonna never really seriously date you. I know you committed to whatever you doing and whatever is going on in your life. Like we never gonna cross paths for real. So that shit just innocent to me. That's not flirty. That's just friendly to me. You know what I'm saying? And flirty is like if I really want to apply the pressure to you, like, and I really want to like take you out and do shit like that, like that's flirty because I have intentions behind it. So I'm not flirty, but people think I'm flirty because I smile and I fucking joke and I make everybody feel good. Like, that's cool with me. But I don't got no intentions with these people, so I don't feel like it's flirting. But I would say that I'm a natural flirter because of other people's definition and the way they view it.
But I asked you, do you think I'm a flirt?
Oh, I think you're asking me, do I think I am? Do I think you're a flirt? Yeah.
You thought, yeah. I mean,
You
I
don't,
don't think so, but cool.
so you don't think when you post them gym pictures on your story, that's flirting?
No.
It's not enticing people to comment and send you what they think about that view that you're
She
posting?
go to the gym?
Mind your business.
No, I'm just.
It's like, no. Yeah, she go to the gym. Once we came to the door, I told her I got the door because even though she's stronger than me, that I'm a
I
close.
ain't pay that no mind. Hey, that's what's up. Another Jimmy. Salute.
Jimmy. That's so, yeah. She
She
don't go to the
even
gym that
lost.
much,
She like,
bro.
wait, what? That's
She
what
like, I
they
never
call
heard that term.
I mean, she just probably new at the gym then. She don't really go. She just start going.
When your figure already perfect, brother, like ours, and on the champ couch, you know what I mean? What can you do?
Excuse
I'm
me?
not even gonna feel
On the champ chair, bro, listen, I'm like 0.8 body fat, you hear me?
Listen,
Nigga, I'm a
y'all never
champion,
answered
so-
whether y'all know how to cook.
I can cook.
Oh, you asked that question? I didn't hear that.
I ain't
She
hear
didn't
Y'all-
ask that question.
Y'all asked, can I cook? I said, can y'all?
I know how to cook.
I prep my own food. Like I body build, so when I'm on my stuff, I gotta cook my own food.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a I'm not a from scratch girly, but I could cook regular. Y'all from scratch or
Yeah, I can. I mean, I'm not the greatest, but I know how to season some chicken. I know how to make some rice. I
It
know how to-
depends though. Like I ain't no from scratch pasta.
Oh,
type
so
boy.
that's what from scratch is? Then I guess I'm from scratch. I
No,
thought
from scratch. So
was
from
like-
scratch,
Scratch is
it
like
depends. So
big.
it's levels to from scratch.
Yeah.
So like I don't want no like I'm not cooking no frozen vegetables or nothing like that. So that's
Okay.
that's from scratch technically because I'm gonna season my own vegetables. If I'm gonna do a medley or a mix, I'm gonna do it myself. If I'm gonna cut all my peppers up, I'm not buying the frozen peppers that come in the bag already with the onions and shit. I'm not doing it. I'm doing everything from scratch. That's from scratch. But it's also them from scratch people. Like my daughter mom, she from scratch. Like she can make pasta from scratch.
Yeah.
Like she really
Make her own
kneading
Alfredo
the
and all
dough.
that stuff,
Yeah,
right?
like making
Yeah.
noodles from scratch. She ain't buying no box noodles.
That's the
type
from
shit.
scratch I'm not.
Yeah,
But
no, that's
other
some
than that,
that's some grandma from scratch shit. Like, yeah, I ain't that.
Other
But,
than that, I'm cool.
yeah, so like, but you like, yeah, I don't do so like. A lot of times, if I'm grocery shopping, I buy my meats when I'm making them. I don't keep like shit in the freezer. Like I don't do frozen fish, frozen chicken. Like I don't do
Got
that
you.
stuff. Like I gotta taste it fresh. So I go to the deli that day or whatever, the butcher that day,
You go to the meat
and
market,
get it
yeah.
right. So
Got
that's
you.
the thing. But I used to do culinary when I was in high school and stuff like that, and I come from a family of chefs, so I know how to cook. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But luckily for me, I always get women that just know how to cook just as good or maybe a little better. I ain't gonna say that. Don't click that because I don't want to get nobody too much credit.
Juice, you know how to cook? You cooking or
You
you?
know
know
how
to
to, you know how to
cook up
order
Coke?
pizza.
I know.
You know how to order out?
No, I ain't no.
You know
I ain't no
noodles?
chef. I ain't
GG's?
no, I'm not.
GG.
I keep trying to put me in an indictment.
No, that's
Yeah,
H.
federal.
H called you a fucking drug dealer.
I never really had to. I never really had to cook. I ain't gonna lie. I always dealt with people that cook, so I never really had to jump in.
Got you.
But you never wanted to make like a special night where it's like, you know what, baby, you sit back, rest your legs, let me cook for you.
That's the voice you use.
Yeah, for sure. They love that shit. They love that shit. What, bro?
I would hate that voice. Just
I
saying.
don't want to do that. They be cooking.
First of all, she would love that voice. Number one, bro, the voice. You ever heard something where it's like in the moment it sound crazy, but then it's like when you really using it, it's like yo, that shit a hit. Like it's like one of them Jones. Like
Try it again. Let me see.
Niggas be putting on different
I
voices.
nigga, I can't even do it because I already talked to Bobby Chulo already. So it's like I can't even imagine her being single at this point. So it's just like I can't even talk to you in that tone.
Like, that's
Got
like one
you.
time my nephew asked me, he like, yo, Unc, what's your pickup line? I'm like, what's that? He like, no, how do you pick up girls? I'm like, bro, this ain't the movies.
I'm a
I
legend.
can't change my voice.
I'm
I
a
can't
legend.
say some type of
I'm a-
corny.
So
ass
you never
line.
use the pickup line?
For what? What am I using the pickup line for?
I'm a legendary
I
nigga.
said one.
Like,
What
see,
was your pickup line?
yeah, I want to hear
Like
this.
I'll be like especially if I'm driving, they standing like this was years ago, but if they standing on the corner stuff, like you see me looking at you and they smile, look, and I got you. Once you smiling, it's a wrap. I got you. You see me looking at you because I stare like
What's crazy
smiling
is
and it every time.
That's your pickup line.
For sure.
You know pickup line guy. No?
what's the
What about you?
one pickup line I got you? What
Um.
Bobby Chulo say the first time he seen you?
Wait,
No,
is he
it
Spanish?
wasn't no pickup line. Nah, I just like to play around. Yeah.
I ain't her play around. That's the bedroom name. Don't play around.
She be Bobby,
That's crazy.
Bobby.
Wow.
Not Spanish.
You not Spanish?
No.
Nigga gonna ask me
Told
about Spanish.
you,
He ain't even Spanish. Nigga didn't know what Duolingo was. make sure he watches.
You with it too.
I got some
I'm at 220.
77.
He was trying to compete and shit. I want my,
He like, yeah,
my
I-
aunt.
Now I know I Spanish this nigga. Then I ain't gotta, you know what I mean? But so hold on, what pickup line got you?
I didn't get picked up by a pickup line, but I'm pretty
Ever?
much
Nobody ever bagged you off a good line, like one good one liner.
nah. But I've been in a situation where guys have tried a pickup line, but nah.
And would it have worked if he was attractive?
I really feel like if I'm attracted to a guy, whatever you will say, I'm gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
How long you been with your dude?
We've been there 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 years.
Know what's coming next after that?
What, baby? You want kids?
I do, not right now, though.
How old are you?
She want to
If
get
you don't
married.
mind me
She
asking.
don't want no kids
I
right
don't
now.
mind you asking. I'm actually 29.
Okay.
Yeah,
Niggas think about
29.
that. You alright?
My birthday was like 2 months ago, October. So
I
I
did
just
say happy birthday.
I just turned a new age, so it's
She
getting,
did-
I gotta take a little time to figure out how old I am.
She did one. Of them, she did one of them celebrity birthday joints, but she popped out with nigga on the birthday.
You turned your mic off.
You know what?
Can you hear me?
No, I can.
She
I'm,
did one
I'm
of them
glad
celebrity
that
pop
he turned
outs.
his mic off.
Yeah,
He
she
said
did
that.
one. She did one of them celebrity pop outs with the nigga and the birthday at the same time. I was like, oh.
Oh.
I was following her for a long time, and I was like, okay, he get popped out with a nigga.
You
And he
know
did
what?
one of them like we ain't friends poses on one of them pictures, all ass and palms. I was like, yeah, they for real, they legit.
They legit.
They love each other. It's not one sided love in this one.
So let me ask you a question. Because women are not aggressive. Have you ever tried to talk to somebody?
I feel like me being in a predicament where I'm trying to talk to somebody is more so like sniper move. It's not really like
What you mean sniper move? I want
Like you just try to hit and quit.
no, like if I am in a, let's say we in a club or something like that,
You mean R&B?
and I'm giving like I'm looking at you a couple
Staring.
times, you know,
Staring.
You not just
you
gonna go
gonna
over and
approach,
back that ass
you
up?
know? Nah,
So you're not going to approach? You just want him to approach because you're staring.
that's mostly how it happened. I'm not opposed to approaching
See,
though.
I'm tired of y'all women.
I'm
just
cool with
doing
approaching.
that. How many men you ever approached
Bad. Put him
before
in
your
the
before
bag.
this relationship?
Yeah,
I
way
would
back,
say-
15 years ago, before you ever knew what a boyfriend was.
So what would you consider approach? Like was like, oh, I'm trying to get your number, or
Walk
Me
up to
just
him
going
like-
Starting a
over-
conversation,
walk up to
yeah.
him
Oh,
like, hey,
starting a
like,
conversation,
walk up to him like, hey, what's
With
your name? What's
intent
your number?
though. Starting a conversation with intentions of getting that number or something, taking it outside of that place that y'all met.
I would say maybe two or three times.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
Out of how many guys are trying to talk to you?
we're doing
That's
that.
crazy.
She betting way under 1%. Way under 1%. Way under.
Why is it that
What?
women-
How many times y'all wanted me to say?
hopefully not say I can't. There's no realistic number for that, like for women, because it's like but at least not 2 or 3, like at least like 5, 6.
Hold up, but back to hold
I
up.
guess.
Real quick though, because the pickup line shit. I'm not a pickup line guy. Like I don't have shit that I just say. I really react in the moment, right? And it's funny because one of my homies, and she used to be a stripper, but when I met her, she wasn't a stripper. But every time I get on her live, she always tell me this fucking pickup line I used on her that I don't know what it was, but she's like, it was the greatest way a man ever approached her in her life. And I was like, yo, I'm a legend.
This guy.
I'm a legend, bro. I am a legend.
What you say?
I don't remember. But she says the greatest joint ever. But I mean, what can I say? It's like, bro, but you gotta understand, I'm good with words, period. So like in any scenario, I'm gonna make it sound good. Yeah, clip that shit. And they gonna like it up and they gonna be like, yeah, nah, that nigga, he one of them. Like-
let's try it out. What you gonna say?
To you?
Playing with fire.
Set the scene. Set the scene. Set the
fire.
Bro, listen, it's so crazy. I'm gonna tell you it's so crazy. I went to an open mic one time, right? And I don't even perform like that. But one of my homies was like, you know what? Get up and perform. I did this piece, and this girl was so touched by the piece that she was just like, yo, like, I want your number. I'm like, sometimes it's that good. That piece was good. You wanna hear the piece?
Let's move on.
Look, yeah, look. She don't want to get drowned, you know what I mean? Get serenaded, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't use like
I told her to set the scene. She ain't set the scene though.
he been around me. He been around. They
She know
tell
what's
you
up.
I don't use pickup lines. We was out one time. I ain't use no. I just asked the girl to just come sit down at the table. I said, "You and your friend come sit down."
Yeah, that was smooth.
And they came down and sat down.
Oh, we was at Applebee's
Yeah, they came down, sat at the table
No, I
with
seen
the
that.
with
I
the
seen
dollar
that work.
margaritas.
I seen
Right.
that
And they
work.
was
That
like eight. They was like 8 ahead
That
of
was
us.
smooth.
They was already
That was
sold.
And then
smooth.
we out,
That was smooth.
and I ain't really feel like being there no more. But he was like, yo.
That was
He said,
smooth,
like,
bro.
You don't want to go over there? I'm like, all right, got it.
He know how to talk. Like he know how to talk.
Like
Without there ain't no pickup. He
I
just
went
know how to
between her
talk.
and her friend. I told the bartender, "Hey, can I get a drink? Hey, y'all drink anything?" No, we
He know how to talk.
No, I bought
Two.
them both drinks.
At the same time, know how
And
to
that's the
talk.
that's the thing.
gangster.
I think that's where the real talent comes in. The talent comes in when you know how to entertain a group.
Yep.
Like getting a girl 1-on-1 and
'Cause the
talking
other
to
one
her.
watching and
that's
seeing it.
easy.
Mhm.
Bro, no bullshit. I would call Cheese live, but nigga, me and Cheese like, yo, man, come with me downtown. I want to go. They had the candle sale at Bath and Body Works. He's trying to get his mom some shit,
Coming
whatever.
back, too.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
back
soon.
December.
I can't
Yep,
wait.
December, first week of December. But we down there at Liberty Place joint. So we go in there, shop whatever. We coming out, walking back to the wheel and shit. Circle of girls, bro. It's probably like fucking 12, 13 women. They talking, when we gonna go up? Yo, listen, I got a spot for y'all, but I won't. Yo, for real, I'm talking the whole circle. I'm in the middle of them. It's a circle. They live in a circle. I'm in the middle talking to all of them or whatever. Walk, leave. I don't want no numbers, no nothing. She's like, bro, how do you do that? And I'm just like, bro, it's just in me. Like, I don't be wanting shit. Like, sometimes, like, it literally posts going around like, bro, I don't want none of y'all. I just be make sure I still got it. Like, that's really what it be. Like, I don't be interested in nobody. It just be like, bro, this shit is fun. Just to be like, I know you ain't been called beautiful in a while. He ain't talked to you like this in a minute. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just send you on your way. Because that makes some people, bro, the DMs and stuff that you get, sometimes we just make people day. And it don't even got to be no flirty shit. Sometimes, like, it was a post the other day. I just sent it, you a great mom. Sent it to like fucking 15 people. They all, yo, I ain't heard this in so long. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. They said it, name, man. This was so thoughtful. Like, sometimes you just want to make people day. It don't even be about getting nothing in return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't get like, we with the Applebee's. I ain't get that girl number. We just
Yeah,
asked right there at the table, just have a
we definitely
conversation.
leave with their number. Like, I was.
Like,
They was cool though.
Chilling.
They was
I
cool.
don't use
That's
pick
a
up
good
line. I just
vibe.
have a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, I be trying to get people out with, you know what I mean, just to go out, have some little drinks, you know what I mean, have a little fun, chilling a little bit, but they just never got no time. Like, I just want to catch the vibes. That's it.
What you
Like,
said earlier when you with a girl, all they want to do is spend time with you.
Yeah.
But
What's
I
wrong with
want
you
to
wanting
spend
to
time
spend
with
time?
my nigga.
Yeah, but your nigga is okay with you spending time elsewhere because you got the pod you got to do, you got to go to work. You know what I mean? You got grocery shop. I'm one of them niggas. I fit in any room. So it's like, if you want to go, let's go grocery. I'll help push the cart.
This guy.
I always get the fucked up cart in the grocery store. The joint with the fucked up wheel. Boom, 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 boom. Like
So
every
annoying.
fucking
But you know what situations
Are you
always
gonna keep
getting
that car or you gonna put it away?
No, I'm keeping the car.
Oh,
Well, because I like, I'm not a healthy nigga like you. I like Aldi. But Aldi, you gotta put that quarter in. I'm not going back out, putting another quarter in another cart and shit. Like, bro, no, I'm gonna keep this
That
fucking
joint
cart.
squeaking. I just lift that joint up, just do it off the back. I ain't gonna
Like,
cap. I do
niggas
the
always
same.
want
Popping
to
the
show
wheelie
how
with the
much
cart.
gym they go to. Like, nigga
gonna
walking around
lie,
the
I
supermarket
do.
with the fucking cart lifted up. Nigga, who you think you are, bro? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I would slap that cart out your hand if I seen you. Like, nigga, put that shit down. What are you doing? Like, you trying to show off, nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
And it's 37 degrees outside. This nigga probably out there with a sleeveless tee on, trying to show his arms. You was a freak ass nigga.
It
boy.
show through anything. It is what
They
it
don't.
is.
In that jacket, you look normal, nigga.
No, I
Me and
don't.
You look the same.
I don't. No, we don't.
Do he look like he got big ass arms in that jacket?
He got a wife. Let me ask y'all.
I hate this. This ain't authentic at all. This ain't authentic at all. Like, what are we talking?
It's respectful.
But
Listen,
I like how she just went right into it. It was just so smooth. Like,
But that's
you got a
just
white
not-
man. So,
His wife know he got little arms. Anyway, go ahead.
you know what? That's crazy.
What you about to say?
I was about to ask y'all about y'all say y'all a good vibe, but sometimes females, like, if they got a guy that's trying to flirt too hard, like, it just feel a little like,
Annoying.
yeah, like predatory a little bit, like, ooh, get away
Ooh,
from me.
not the predator.
Some niggas don't know how to flirt though.
Yeah,
It gotta,
like,
it gotta happen naturally. It gotta happen where it's not even seeming as flirting.
Right.
Like y'all just catching the vibe. Like, but like Mav said, you do gotta know how to have a dialogue, and that's when niggas
Right.
messed up. Niggas don't know how to have a dialogue. They look at you. They gonna see one thing. They looking down. They already sexualizing you already. You know what I mean? Now, is it flirting? Yeah, but it's like you said, it can come off, especially a woman that has respect and morals.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work that way. You gotta have some sites. You gotta stimulate their mind first, and it's true. It sounds cliche, but it's very true. Nigga, what you bring to the table? Talk
Stimulating their mind get you in more trouble than anything.
for sure. Talk. Let me
I've
hear
been
you.
in
Being intelligent
situations
is
like
Go to
that.
conversation.
Craziness.
I've been in a situation where I didn't even look for anything, and just being who I am, and I was like talking to this girl, but we was cool. I was like, yo, put me on your friend. She would never try to put me on her friend. I was like, man, why you acting like that? And she came out one night and was like, I can't do that because I like you. I'm like,
Yeah, that's.
Get up out my
I'm like-
face.
But
this
you
film.
gotta think about it. If she put you on her friend and you and her friend end up like really locking in, like she gotta be around that. Like
Yeah.
she
You don't
not,
feel like that's blocking
but
blessings
I
though?
was just trying to be cool.
No, I understand, but that's
That's why I don't like it.
she just was setting a boundary and letting you know like she still gonna be on you and
You be throwing oops?
I guess
How many good friends you got? Like good looking friends.
good looking for
Don't be one of them friends that like all my chicks is bad, all my girlfriends is pretty when we know they not. All right, we need to know.
She can't do that. That's gonna put her in the situation, champ.
Can't do what?
She can't say how many, cause her friends gonna count.
Right. They gonna be like,
but
which one of us you said?
No,
Hey,
but she,
yeah.
no, but she just like everybody else. Like you got this friend circle, you got another friend circle. I got multiple friend circles. They don't know which circle I'm talking about. They know that girl. I could tell one from every circle that they pretty. Right, so it's like none of y'all gonna know who I think is the less attractive one. Maybe they're not ugly. Maybe just like, you know what? I don't think in a room with us 5 they would fare good. You know what I mean? So like people know. Like I know if I invite certain women out, I understand what guys to bring because I understand their types and stuff like that. So it's like, cool, this guy gonna fare well in there. This guy good in this room. That guy, you know what I mean? I know who to pick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not ever bringing a guy out who might be more charismatic and probably can keep the attention of the room. But as far as if I know he's gonna want something more than just hosting and emceeing for the night, I'm not gonna bring him. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of friends like that. You know what I'm saying? I got people, but you know what I mean? It's all about picking it. But don't evade the question.
Sorry.
I would say maybe 87% of my friends.
That's a very precise number.
And I
87. She did the math.
That 1.5 one is cutting it.
She did division and
are pretty,
everything.
like, some of them like they are like, which I don't know what y'all consider like bad, but I would say a good percentage of the friends that I have are pretty.
All right, so now of that 87% of pretty, how many are single? Let's see, do this. math for me.
She look like friends. They got relationships because she give me
I would
just
say
relationship
probably
vibe.
none of them are single.
She give me that vibe, dog.
Yeah, like I mean,
How many of them are unhappy? That's the real question. Niggas be in relationships, but they don't be happy. You know what I mean?
you know what? I'm not sure.
Is that? I know that group chat be jumping. You know what I mean?
But
But
like you said, like I got different friend groups, so I'm just bunching them all in. Like most of my friends are on the pretty good spectrum of.
everybody ever
of being
seen
cute
you
or
post
whatever.
look good. So I mean,
Yeah, but as far as do I throw oops, like I said, like they in relationships, so I really don't have to. But have I threw a oop before? Yeah.
I got a real question.
What's your real
Let's see if you
question?
really be honest.
Okay.
How many friends cheat
Oh shit.
that you know of?
How many have cheated or cheat?
cheat or have cheated?
all together,
All together.
include yourself. So,
I have friends who cheated on a nigga before.
So what's your conversation with your friends? You be honest or you just be like, oh, okay, you going to know who the side nigga is?
find you something better, girl.
Nah,
Don't lie.
I feel like my friends
We gonna clip this.
have thick skin, so I could tell them like you wildin' or like be ready to leave your nigga if he find out. Like don't.
And they be like, oh, all right.
You know they ain't saying no or like.
Hey,
Like, I mean, in the
that's
moment,
crazy.
like, you know, they probably in their bag, so.
They ain't a bag.
Hey.
You know what they say? Friends that flock together, cheat together.
But that was, they like I said, like,
That what it
y'all said flirting is cheating, so none of my friends cheat physically.
That you know of.
Oh, they don't cheat physically.
You said, then y'all come to the conclusion that flirting was cheating?
So they just
Or
fuck
he
with
just
people.
came
Is
to that
anything that you
conclusion.
don't want your significant other to find out?
I'm about to say, yeah, that's cheating for me. That's my cheating
That's
definition.
pretty much what it is. If it's anything that you know your significant other have an issue with,
Yeah,
it's cheating.
I mean, I get it, but
So,
it depends.
So do you feel like anything you've ever done in your relationship would turn up the nose of your significant other? In all your relationships, not the current one. 'Cause you said you never cheated, right?
Nah, I never cheated.
That's crazy. She cracked a
She's
smile
so
knowing
lying.
she
well, in her
She's
mind,
lying
again,
so
cheating might be
bad.
physical, not
Oh, so she never get, she
Flirtation.
never
Well,
get
we
that.
know
She
you
never
ain't
get
cheat
that
on
hold
the,
up.
we know you're
Yeah.
not cheating on your current situation, but you never cheated in any other situation.
remember her cheating may be just penetration, just no respectfully.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, I mean, I flirted with other guys before while I was in a relationship, but
She
What
may
did you
not
get out
see
of
that
it?
shit.
You think your flirting game good though? Like you think you a good flirt? Like,
nah. Do you?
do I think you a good flirt?
Yeah.
With me or others?
In general. From your perspective, when you look at me, you be like, oh, she might be a good flirt.
You give me antsy. So antsy sometimes can be cute or it can be uncomfortable. So it's like you be looking at the message like, oh, what should I say back? Like she like that kind of person. But
What should I say back?
Yeah, I feel like you be like contemplating what to say back sometimes. But I think other times you look like your replies could be natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it depends on the person. So I think some people you might be good at flirting with, but other people, like, you might be like nervous and fucking underarm sweating and some shit. Like, because you might really think they're attractive and you might not know what to say and you don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, I don't know. You give me a couple different vibes or whatever from your answers here today. I mean, you
You
confuse me a little
dancing,
bit.
but it's cool.
You said what?
You dancing around the question.
I ain't dancing.
Yes or no? You said you black and white. So what's it?
I am black and white, but it depends. So it depends on who's in the questioning of you're flirting with.
All right.
So you want to get black and white or no?
What's your next question?
Oh, look. She don't want to get black and white. She don't want to get black and white with me because I'm really black and white. I got black and white on, nigga. I'm black and white.
That's crazy.
All right, what's up with her?
But why y'all think that women cheat? Like, what's up with that?
Because y'all manipulators.
For
And what
sure.
way?
Y'all flirt for manipulation.
Oh, that's why you asked what I got out of it.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Y'all
I could have
good
just
liars,
been
man.
in a situation where I was bored.
You was bored in your relationship? That's why you flirted? Or no, I'm just saying, what would you say you was bored at?
Yeah, like if I flirted with another guy, I could have been bored with my nigga that I was with at the time.
That's wild.
So why not just leave?
That would hurt my heart.
Are you one of those beneficial kind of women? Or is
I
it-
feel like sometimes staying be worth more than leaving. Sometimes leaving be worth more than staying. So in that situation, I just might have thought that
I'm a leaver.
staying was
you go through phones?
nah, not no more.
Damn.
I've been through phones, yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't know the
Somebody been
stock
through
went
yours?
up like that.
Yes.
Niggas go through your phone?
Did they lose weight?
Yeah.
I know she got some shit up. Oh my God.
And she probably do never great, just a little flirt conversation. He probably was like, oh my God.
No, I thought about that. I thought about
Crazy.
that because you said sometimes staying be worth more than leaving and whatever the case may be and vice versa.
Yeah.
So whenever I ask people, do they go through phones, they say, yeah. I always ask them, are you looking for a reason to stay or a reason to go?
At the time, I'm just looking for a reason to turn up. I was toxic before, so I just was.
I get that vibe.
So
But she makes it seem like that was like 10 years ago. She's only 29.
How many
I
fights you
didn't-
been in high school?
0. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
But a cheater too.
I'm not a cheater.
Oh, a flirter. I'm sorry.
I'm not a
Flirter, not
flirter.
a cheater.
You
You just
so
said
we
you was.
agreeing that I'm a flirt now? You just said you don't know.
No, I
So-
said you don't know how good you flirt.
All right.
I didn't say you didn't flirt.
But
She's like an awkward flirt.
Yeah, that's what I said.
why?
She give me awkward tick.
It don't
Like,
give up like on demon time flirt. It's more so like,
yeah, you gonna have to work for it.
yeah.
To get a reply, you gonna have to work for it. It might take you 6 months to get that one
No, I think she
kiss
might,
emoji.
It depends on the person. If she really feel you,
Her conversation
It may be
probably
easy for one person, may be tougher
be
for
like-
another.
It'd be like, okay, with a smiley face.
Or you might be flirting and she might be making that shit real
That's
proper.
not how my conversations go, but that was cute.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that was cute. But
y'all want to give her odd questions or what y'all want to do?
yeah, but she got to do some real numbers. She can't do the innocent bystander questions.
what's the innocent bystander? Can we start with those at least? No.
No.
All right.
So no, what you mean? The good thing about this game is you get to pick the numbers. Now, what your numbers, what the questions that align with those numbers, it's out of our control.
Okay.
side
So-
note, yo, the stock went up, bro. My fault. That's crazy.
What's that?
Bitcoin and crypto, dog.
I've been going there since Trump came in. Shout out Big T.
What?
Y'all voted for Trump, right?
No, you ain't getting me.
Getting you with what? Your vote is your vote,
I
brother.
ain't vote for no Trump.
Why not?
Should I leave?
You vote for Trump too? Who you voted for?
Nigga, you voted for Trump?
The nigga didn't even. Never mind.
Y'all some niggas, man. I knew y'all would.
Bro, listen. Let
I'm
me tell
glad,
you.
son.
All right,
Y'all
so
That nigga don't even talk about politics.
knew y'all
until
would.
he vote.
So I did not vote because I did not vote only because I wasn't where I'm
You ain't
registered to vote.
You ain't like either candidates? Oh,
I didn't like either candidates, and I don't believe in choosing the lesser of two evils. I don't believe in that.
got you.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to get shot or stabbed, or I can walk away, I'm not gonna choose to get shot or stabbed. Like I'm just gonna walk away, right? So, but beyond all that, I would have voted if I was in my place where I'm registered to vote, but I wasn't up there, so I didn't have a chance to vote. But if I was to vote, I would have voted for Trump.
How y'all feel about that?
I mean, I don't judge people based on what they views are. I mean, they both was trash. The politics, they all liars anyway,
They are.
right? But I feel as though,
Like men?
like who?
Like women?
Yeah, that's what
I
she
thought
said.
she said too.
Yeah,
We'll correct her back on the playback.
yeah. We quick too. We quick too.
We'll use some
we
AI
active
for that.
listen very well. But no, I feel as though that I look at the politician that I feel as though that will be more of that will bring some type of like less of individuality, like hate and different things of nature. Think about when Trump went into office. Like, yeah, we had the PPP loans and people think they was getting money and stuff like that. That was just a facade. But the main thing brought division like crazy. Like, think about the stuff that we saw at the Capitol. Like, I would think we would never see anything like that. But then it hatred. It had riots and different things of that nature. So it brought division like crazy. So my whole thought process behind politics, like I'm more so about the safety of our people. I'm more so about us coming together. So if I see a person that's not gonna be pro togetherness or that's gonna be pro division, I'm not voting for you. That was my stance. But all the other stuff, I know it's just cat. They don't mean what they say. Like none of them. You know what I mean? But it's more so what you support. Like Trump definitely support Make America Great. Make America Great again is not what it really means.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make America Great is again, let's take them back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
Right? Where, they control us, right? We're better. We're the more superior race. That's division right there. I'm not with that. So that was my whole thinking behind, where Kamala, even though, like I said, she had a tough road anyway because, first of all, your background. You put half of us in jail. You know what I mean? We said it down on our first, like a minute, like a couple episodes ago. Like, yo, you want to be tough because that's what your background was, putting us in jail. Now you want us to vote for you, right? So anything you say, we're going to look at you one side with one eye open and just like, yo, no, what's her real end game? But she never preached that division type method. So that was my mindset. Her thing was really pro-women, right? Not cutting abortions and understanding that stuff like that, which is cool. But, I didn't hear her not one time, speak on division and, those things. So that was kind of my thinking behind voting for her outside of. So it really wasn't even politics for me.
So my only thing is, right, I hear everything you saying. We just had 4 years of an administration that she was a part of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nothing really got done, right? We've seen Trump before, and now we get to see her a part of somebody. She wasn't president, but she was close enough, right? So when Trump was in office, of course, he didn't give us the money, whatever the case may be, but he did push the country forward in certain ways that are good for the country. A lot of people are thinking about themselves individually. And you got to understand, this is a country they have to run. It's the most powerful person on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? And you have a country that you have to run. Now, is he the best person of character? No, not at all. But when you're talking about running a country and the things and the decisions you have to make, somebody that's stern on their decisions, going to stand on business, all that kind of stuff, he's the one. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly for me, like watching shit and listening to shit, it's just like, I have kids. We all have kids, right? So it's like, I'm talking about us. I know you want something in the future. You about to probably truly gonna shoot that club up. But this the thing. When it comes to the kid shit, bro, I've been in situations where it's been, whether it's an airport or a regular building or something, and somebody that's not the same gender as my kid can go into a bathroom, and I can't say nothing about it or feel a way about it. You understand what I'm saying? So, and adding this trans and all this other stuff into the school curriculum is what Kamala was for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with that, bro. You're not. My youngest daughter is in 3rd grade. If you telling me she gonna have to learn about transsexuals and gender identification in 3rd grade and people could be what they want to be, I'm not with that.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? That's something I can never stand on. I don't care if Trump nigga, I already told people, they going to kill me. If it's going to try to make some slavery shit, they going to kill me. 'Cause I ain't doing that. But what I won't do is allow somebody to teach my kid in school something I have no control over once they go into that building. Because if they don't go to school, now I'm breaking the law and I can be in jail. So they got to go to school. I don't got to be no slave. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the reason why we couldn't.
Like, you got your background behind it, which makes sense. That's why I said I'm never gonna criticize no person with their judgment. Like I said, I have my thinking behind it.
It can't
So
never
what?
be
Why it
slavery.
makes
It couldn't
sense?
be never be slavery.
Your
though.
kid gonna learn about
They not.
and all that.
Not with Trump.
regardless.
Trump taking that out. He taking that out of the schools. We not doing it. No same gender bathrooms.
The LGBT community not going nowhere. If she don't learn about it in school, she's still going
No,
to learn about it.
that's okay.
Somewhere.
And I'm okay with my kid learning on their own, right? Because that's where street smarts
But
come
not being
in,
forced at
right?
school.
Because the drug dealer didn't learn how to deal with drugs in school. He didn't learn all that stuff in school, how to, manipulate the plug and all this other stuff. You don't learn that. You learn some of this stuff you got to just learn in the streets and learn through experience. And that's okay. I understand these people are a part of the world, and I have no problem with how they live their life, but you won't force that lifestyle on my kid. That's all I'm saying. I got a bunch of gay friends, whatever. Like, I got a bunch of lesbian friends, all types of friends. I got people. I'm cool with everybody. I love everybody. Live your life. Just don't push that life on me. And they never have. And that's why we can all stay cool. But as far as teaching my kid that, who's third grade, the mind is so absorbing everything and taking everything in. And what that teacher says is law at that stage. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I get what
and you work with kids, right?
I do.
So-
So what about them taking Black history out of schools that your kids go to? You cool with them not learning about history?
But I'm also a parent that the home is the main place you learn. My kids do work in the summertime. Like, I make packets. My kids do book reports on Black history throughout, way before and after February. We study Black history year round. So I set the standard in my house for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Some people believe that the school do all the teaching. I'm not one of them kind of parents. So I'm not relying on no white teacher to teach Black history anyway. You know the percentage of Black teachers in the school district in Pennsylvania? Any school district that you pick? Very small.
Yeah, but there's Black teachers that still can't teach that because of the curriculum they got to follow.
Exactly. So, but my thing is, whether they get to teach it or not, my kids still don't get to choose their teacher. The 1 year I had African American history was a white person teaching it. I don't trust no white person to teach me African American history. That's just me.
I always had a white person.
And I had some cool ass teachers. All my favorite teachers were white. Nothing against white teachers. All my favorite teachers were white. I still keep in contact with some of my teachers, for sure. But when it comes to certain things, you can't teach me certain shit. No white person gonna teach me hip hop. No white person gonna teach me African dance or nothing like that. Like, they just can't teach me that shit. They can't teach me that stuff. So when it comes to stuff like that, that starts in the home. As a parent, you got to take control, because no matter, they got to do them 12 years of school or whatever, but they spend most of that time at home with you. You get to raise them before they even sit. You get 5-6 years before they even touch another person's, you know what I mean, ruling over them in that 8-hour day.
Yeah.
You get that shit. You set the standard. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach your kids what to indulge in, what not to. You set them rules before they even step into a class. Especially my youngest daughter, she didn't go to daycare or nothing. Her first day outside of our care was in first grade, bro. She cried for like the first 3 days, all day, because she never been away from her family and parents like that. You know what I'm saying? But now she loves school. Citizenship award every year, 3 years in a row. Like, I love that, but I instilled that in her. She's her person regardless. She ain't no follower or whatever like that. She's gonna do what she want to do and what she's been taught. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, I'm cool. I'll teach my daughter about. Yeah, it's just like if you in the supermarket, the first time a kid see a person in a wheelchair or without an arm or without a foot, they curious. Curiosity is cool, but you're not gonna force my kid to be thinking like this shit is normal. That ain't normal for no 10-year-old to be saying, "Oh, I want to be a girl now." That ain't normal, bro. Like, that shit ain't normal. And I'm never going to agree to that being normal. Yeah. Live your life when you get of an age of making your own decisions. But you're not going to tell me some kid that name is Jennifer and now we got to call him John. No.
So that was your line that you drew. That's why you wanted to vote for Trump.
That's the biggest thing for me. Nothing else. I'm a gambler by living. So none of these taxes, none of that shit applies to me. I don't have no job that they can give me overtime wages and cut taxes on overtime. I don't care about none of that stuff.
Oh,
none of that stuff applies to me.
I'm glad you ain't vote then.
Yeah.
If that was your only reason to vote, then that would have been
Yeah, but what's a
crazy
what's
to
a
vote
good
for
reason?
him just because
But what was a
I
good
don't
reason?
want my kid to
So
learn
what was a
about
good
LGBT.
reason to vote for her though?
I'm not sure. I'm not one of them type of people who follow a lot of politics. So
Yeah, me neither.
I would have to do some research on all that type stuff. But I don't know. I just like to see why people would vote for Trump.
When people were talking about slavery, I'm like, bro, you know what that would cause, bro? That would be this modern day Civil War. Right? You can't bring back slavery. You know what I mean? People are in like army, militaries, navies that's black, bro, and white people who not going to stand for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like it would be like super crazy. Like, nobody's gonna go for that. Like, you can't even do that. Like
I should never brought Big T up. Let's do this odd questions real quick. All right, we're gonna hit you with, depending on how quick you are. We can do 3 or 5, depending on how quick you are. These questions. Don't think about it too much. Just answer it freely, okay?
Are they yes or no questions or open ended questions?
Oh, you'll see. Pick a number.
Okay.
You gotta pick between 1 and 284.
Okay. And I'm picking 5 numbers or one at a time.
Yeah, just one at a time.
The first number I'll pick 71.
Okay. I would ask, was that significant?
Or never give me the list. Every time I ask you, never give me the list.
This is a wild ass first question. Would you be down with a golden shower
No.
for you or giving it to somebody else? Would you give somebody else a golden shower?
It depends because a lot of people feel like squirting is a golden
Squirting
shower.
is pee, for sure. Are you a
So,
squirter?
We'll see.
Wait, that came out wrong. She did not mean we'll see as in I will find out for myself. She's
No.
not as smooth as we thought. She fucked up with that one. That was crazy.
That was crazy?
We'll see? That's like saying I'm gonna see if you a squirter.
Oh, I thought it was a follow up question, but go ahead. That's it?
What's your next number?
Yeah.
So my
What's your
answer
next
is
number?
next number, let's see. 8.
Boy, oh boy. Oh my God. Just all sexual questions. You get all the sexual ones.
Is it regular questions in
It is. What's your favorite sex position?
I can answer. I feel like I know the answer to that.
How would you
what's
know the
the
answer?
I don't know.
Let's see if it's right.
It's a lot of weird ass comments going on around here. She's saying we'll find out. You saying you know the answer to her
That's
sex
how I might
position.
know. I think
All right, go ahead. Take a wild guess.
I think she like to be on top.
Nah, she don't look dominant. She don't got good knees.
What?
She don't got good knees. Yeah. She's definitely not a rider.
Anybody else want to guess before I tell it?
Missionary. You a lover.
Oh, yeah,
H.
he married.
Answer the question, bro.
What?
She said you want to guess her position before she tells the
Like
answer.
from the back.
Here we go. That's
The
the
married,
answer.
the married nigga would know.
You ain't lying.
From the back. Man, you
Why
give me-
not?
You give me missionary vibes.
Why?
Cause you seem like a lover, like
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 she
the
want
kiss.
to
She
look,
like,
you in your eyes.
she want to kiss you in the mouth and shit with her eyes
You
open.
do that while doing it from the back.
You
Yeah,
can't
like-
kiss in the mouth,
You go like this.
Yeah,
bro.
you
Who?
can.
What no torso woman
not-
you fucking with, bro?
Nigga.
First of all, if you fucking with, so you doing that little slow grind from the back, you ain't really extending that shit. Like,
Nah, I'm just saying, it's capable of doing it. Like it's not
it's-
like
yeah,
tongue
it's
it down,
capable,
but
dude.
you
Yeah,
can.
if I'm with a contortionist, yeah, I can do what the fuck I
It's
want to do.
capable.
Missionary is the one you in love, bro.
Choke them, bring
Suck
them back.
the toes,
You know what I mean?
choke at the same time. Shh, nigga.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a missionary king, nigga. You hear me? I'm a fucking. Anyway, next number.
21.
She's staying low. That's the problem. We kind of answered this one. You said you don't cheat, so pick another number.
What was the highest?
84.
284. That's such a. I would say 201.
201. Okay. What's something you regret? There we go. Not a sexual question.
Something I regret is shit, not doing the PPP.
You ain't lying. I hope it come
that's
back.
a fact,
I hope it
nigga.
come back. Is it coming back? I heard it's supposed to come back.
Big T in office. I hope so.
I
nigga.
hope it come back, bro.
Y'all
I'm
want-
taking
y'all want that
advantage.
vote now.
I'm going
Yeah,
heavy on it.
nigga.
I ain't going cat.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely. Do me one.
You gotta do me one.
40 grand on
I got
a
my
fucking
EIN.
parlay,
I'm going
nigga.
heavy.
I'll be with Jay-Z on 2 days, nigga. Fucking play with me. I'm gonna do 2 more. Give me
Okay.
another
And
number.
that joint was easy to get a herd.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Oh shit, I know. What
I
that
never
one
heard
is.
somebody ask say one.
I know what one is. Do you swallow?
I have.
That's why she call him Papi Chulo.
Just answer the last question.
She said I have, not I do. So maybe he not the one getting it.
I mean, I feel like if you ask, do you swallow? That mean every time. Like,
Well, you got a man, so you should do the. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he want to pull it out and put it somewhere else. I don't know. I mean, I don't know y'all business, but I get it. I get what you're saying, but I mean, it was kind of like a yes or no. Like, I have. It's like, I mean,
yeah, I have. I mean, not every time. I mean, sometimes it's not.
is
for
that
the
your,
occasion.
is that your a preference? If you got to spit or swallow, that's kind of what this question is. If you got to spit or swallow, what's your preference?
I prefer to please my man. So, if he like for me to swallow, then I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's good. All right, last one. All right, we should have ended it on that one, but we'll go one more just to clear the air. Air got thick in here.
Last one, I'm gonna say 16.
Yo, you know I had never heard a person pick 69. That's crazy.
I always ask that question. On
I would
live.
think they would pick
On
69.
live, I
Oh,
always
that's a good
This
one
would
to
be
end
funny.
it with. What's your idea of foreplay? How you get it started?
You saying foreplay as if I'm giving the foreplay or
Yeah.
receiving?
What's your idea of foreplay? I mean, y'all both can be involved in the foreplay 'cause it's all
Alright,
before the sex.
I would say I like some good vibes going when it comes to music.
Go ahead.
I feel like y'all put me on the spot a little bit, but
Told you was gonna be in the hot seat.
Oh, this ain't nothing. We kept it light for you today.
I would say music, some oil.
Diddy oil?
Not the Diddy
The
oil.
fucking baby oil?
He all out of Johnson & Johnson.
Talking. Head, of course. I would say
Let's kick it in. Everybody go kick it in.
eye contact.
Eye contact.
Oh, eye contact. That's a big one. Okay. All right. Checking
So
the
yeah,
boxes.
that's some little idea.
Okay. Sound good enough for me.
Is the oil for the foot massage or y'all just both giving each other massages?
Oh, the oil for me, like for my significant other depended on me.
Okay.
Rub you down. No candles? Not a candle girly?
We can do candles. It depends.
Okay. Well, Bath and Body Works having that sale soon. Shout out to Bath and Body Works. Sponsor us, sponsor us, sponsor us. H, you want to take us out? Pull your mic a little closer, brother.
You can take us out, Chan.
I can take us out?
Take us out, Chan.
Hey, man, this was easy. I mean, I'll let you off easy. I mean, you squirmed around a couple questions, so I said, I'm going to let her off easy today. But,
Can I ask a question?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you could ask us anything.
Yeah, ask a question.
So since we ended on foreplay, what's your idea of making a girl want you without penetrating her?
Conversation.
Conversation?
Vibes, right? Conversation.
Man, that was my answer. I'm the conversation king.
Your conversation thing. So nothing else.
I think it's the look. Like it's a look that you can give that's just like, dang, I know that nigga want me. Like a look of desire. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, like, it don't always sometimes have to be just conversation. Sometimes, me and my wife could just be at dinner. And once I get that zone, like, I got a zone that I just check in. She already know what that zone is. Like, dang. But it makes her feel like, dang, desirable. Like, because she already know what's going to come after that.
It
So
could
it's
be
like-
compliments. It could be just eye contact. It
About
just
the
depends.
same,
It just
yeah.
depends on what. It depends on what's going on in that situation.
Would y'all do role play? Like if your girl want to do it,
Like how Jamie Foxx did with.
like costume,
Yeah.
dress up.
I want her to like my role play. Like I like to like some.
Cops and robbers?
I like to treat like a stripper. Like I throw money. Like when we at like say if we aware or something like that. I like dance for like I like a dance. You know what I'm saying? So dance in front of me, like dance. I'm
What
throwing
if
money
she
at
asked you to do that?
Tonight
What,
I'm
for
going
me to dance in front of her?
Yeah.
you.
And she
wouldn't
throw
have-
money on you.
I wouldn't mind her doing that. Like it wouldn't be like
Tip
I don't
me.
care.
Like, are y'all
Like-
scared of not being the dominant in the?
No, I don't. I wouldn't like.
Be
I'm
dominant.
nasty, so I don't care. Like if she does, she want only as long as ain't nothing that's fondling me.
So y'all
Like
can be
that.
submissive. Y'all saying?
Yeah, I love it. Someone she can tell me what to do. Like you take control, cause if you a dominant person, like sometimes honestly a dominant person sometimes want to be dominated, not in the way of that way dominated, but like take control, take lead. You know what I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing wrong with that. That's it.
So,
Y'all cool with that? Being submissive?
Yeah, I'm always submissive.
You say you always submissive?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can be dominant
Okay.
too. I can be dominant, but I like being. Yeah, I'll be submissive.
that's cute when that's sexy. When it-
Like he ain't trying to answer.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You had to ask people. I really don't know. Cause I feel like my shit just be flowing. It don't even be like dominant, submissive. It just be like
It's the vibe.
we just in it. We in it together. Like, cause bro, I only really align myself with pleasers. So it's like if I'm a pleaser and you a pleaser, it's really no dominant person in the shit. Like, I'm trying to get you to your point, you trying to get me to my point, and we going to try to outwork each other. That's really all it is. Like, so it don't really be no who dominant, like, because you might start it, you might kick it off, but then I'm going to flip that ass, we going to do what I need to do what I need to do, and we going to, I mean, it's just all in the motion of what's going on, so. But I guess I've been submissive before. I mean.
You got your butt ate.
Mm-hmm. I like my ass ate.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. You did it before?
What about y'all?
You done it?
Nah, I would try it though.
Yo, this been a good one, man.
I got my last question for y'all.
Go ahead.
Do y'all feel like men initiate sex more than women?
It
Yes.
depends on the women.
Yes.
I
Yes.
got a lot of
Are y'all
women.
cool with it, or y'all feel like y'all would want women to start
For
initiating?
sure. Take control.
Nah, I got women that initiate sex, bro. I don't initiate, but that's because I come to women with this. I ain't trying to hit shit. I'm abstinent.
You know what?
They already be on that. Like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna break this abstinence. I'll be like, nah, good luck.
What about you? You initiate it, or you prefer your woman to initiate?
To do what?
Sex.
Initiate, nigga.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Depends on the vibe.
Do you initiate more?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
What about you? You an initiator?
At times, yeah.
After that Henny get a.
I
You drink
feel like-
Hennessy? I hope not.
I'm
please.
done with Henny.
Thank you. All right, good.
Start
Well,
now.
starting now. What? Anyway, you eating ass. That's what that shit gonna have you doing. Hello? Hello?
With the honey pack in it.
What the? I had honey pack in my deuce. Ain't I no Henny. I don't do no Hennessy. That ain't what that is not in my
It's gonna
bloodline.
make you want to fight.
Yeah, Henny you only fight or fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's the only two things you can do off Hennessy. But I don't be fighting, so, and I don't drink Henny when I'm about to be fucking. I don't fuck that often. I be chilling. This dick ain't free, like Kendrick said.
Because you got OnlyFans.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
$100.
Oh, you gotta subscribe at least 3 times before I get
In
some
this
dick.
economy, they paying $100.
Are they? I just told you I ain't got no job, right? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, hello. Yeah, we. This is a great episode, man. Shout out to Champion. Let's give Champion a hand, man. She did her thing, coming through. You can't give yourself a hand. We giving you a hand. There you go. There we go. Shout out to Champion and all in, right?
Yes.
In all in podcast, man. Make sure y'all check them out Mondays, 7 p.m. live on Instagram. Follow her. Once again, tell people where they can find you and Instagram. Make sure you spell it out so they really get it right. So you can get these 100,000 followers about to come to you.
Oh, that's deep.
All the niggas
You
about
can
to
find me
ass
on
eat.
Instagram at it's.champy. That's its.champy. That's on
In the
Twitter and
podcast.
Instagram.
In the
Yeah.
podcast.
The all in podcast you can find on Instagram, spell INAWE. That's in all in ALLIN podcast.
And that's it, man. And come back next week. H will be in better condition. She done got the married nigga hot. We out, y'all.
Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how